Hello? Oh, no, man. I was working out right now. Yeah, I was doing some push-ups. 26, 27. Oh, yeah. What's up, man? You want me to be your best man? Of course, man. I'd be honored. I'd be honored to be your best man. Right on, yeah. Okay, man, yeah. No, I'm not going back to sleep. I was doing push-ups, I told you. Alright, man. Talk to you later. Bye.
Well, now, don't you tell me to smile. You stick around and make it what you want.
I got it! First thing I gotta do is interview Steve's family. Gotta go in the valley. Gotta get this speech right. Right. Yeah.
Si pasara yo una noche, yo con...
Hey, Pedro! What's up?
Are you lost? I guess Liz is kicked you out of the house, come to live with her parents?
For you. First question is, how do you feel about Steve getting married?
Well, I think it's about time. No, I'm very excited about Stephen getting married, and especially because he's marrying somebody like Lindsay. That's, I get very emotional right away, and I don't want to start crying. But no, seriously, I'm very, very, very happy that that Lindsay and Steve have found each other. I've gotten to know Lindsay better. I just feel like, my son is going to be very well taken care of, I guess you want to say. Advice to both of them is that that they always put each other first. Of course, never forget about your families, because we all love you all very much, and I really, really am happy that they have found each other, and that they just are so much in love, and I just hope that it will always continue to be that way. Okay, Lindsay and Steve, even though I cried through half the video, I didn't mean to, but you know me, I'm emotional and I get all teary-eyed and start crying for anything concerning my kids, but I just want to wish you both the best. A beautiful marriage, beautiful kids, and which I know you're going to have, but I love you and I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Hi Pedro, you asked for a couple of little funny stories or tidbits about Stephen to help you with your best man speech, and I was thinking about the nickname we used to have for Stephen. And when he was younger, he was just like my little baby, like my little toy playmate. And so he was just so cute when he was little that we used to call him Gordo. That became his nickname. I'm the one that started calling him Gordo, and it just stuck. And then years later, he was that little brother that always wanted to be in my room when my girlfriends were over. So all of my girlfriends started calling him Gordo too. So for years, I called him Gordo. My friends all called him Gordo. Into college, he was Gordo. And finally, we decided we better shake off the name because he was already becoming a young professional. Secondly, I just wanted to let y'all know that although Dad's not here with you today, I know he's looking down on you both, and he's just so happy to see you happy and starting your life together. And I know he's just so proud of who you've become and everything that you're doing today. We love you, we're always here for you, and I wish you the best. Congratulations.
you feel when he asked for Lindsay's hand in marriage?
Pedro really didn't know because they dated for so long. I kind of thought they were married. You know, kind of surprised, but he went about it at a very good, he had very good demeanor and just went about it as a man would. And it really was just a good feeling.
I've always said prayers for my girls, and it seems like ever since Lindsay was old enough to date, my prayer for her was that God would help her to find her soulmate. And so I prayed that all through the years since she was a teenage and in her 20s. And so I also prayed that, you know, God would help her to know, and her soulmate, whoever he was going to be, that they would both know whenever they met each other that they were supposed to be together. So I believe that God answered my prayer when he sent Steve, and their paths crossed, and so they are each other's soulmates.
I want to wish y'all all the happiness in the world, and hopefully within a year I will have a niece, because that needs to happen. So I remember when Steve called me to let me know that he was marrying my sister, I was like shaking at work. I was so excited. This was like the best thing could ever happen to Lindsay, and I am just like so lucky to have you like in our lives and to make her the happiest person ever, because she really, really deserves that. So thank you.
Alright, Lindsay, I left the best for last for you. Tell me how you and Steve first met.
Well, Steve and I met in September of 2012. The first time I met him, his personality was so contagious. Like, I just wanted to be around him all the time. I remember every time he would come into the office, anytime I would hear him come up the stairs, I would just get butterflies in my stomach. And it was such a awesome feeling, but I didn't know like really what it was. I just knew I liked this guy, and I wanted to get to know him a lot more. What I love most about Steve is that he is just so loving and patient, and with me especially, he's patient, and he just I just know that he'll never give up on us, because he just loves me so much. Steve, you're most definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I cannot wait to be your wife and for us to spend our lives together happily ever after. I love you so much.
Step 2. Self-reflect and meditate. Namaste. I'm ready. Step 3. Crush this speech. Just putting the finishing touches on this bad boy.